Hey everyone, I'm Brett, and welcome to Nightwood Guns. Today we are talking about thumb ledges on defensive handguns. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this video and you're like, man, I'd like this guy to keep making videos. I don't want his channel to disappear. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course, check the links in the description down below. That's the best place you can support the channel. You can join my Patreon community for general support. I really appreciate my patrons. They're the ones who hold me accountable and keep me showing up for videos. And of course, I'm an author. I wrote 2 action-packed short novels. So if you're looking for some quick, fun reads, click on that link and feel free to check out my books. So thumb ledges were adapted from the competition world where they started using gas pedals that are essentially something bolted onto the frame, and it looks very much like a gas pedal. It's more of a shelf sticking off the end of the gun, and they come in varying lengths. You can get it bolted onto the frame in just the right place so that the way you naturally grip the gun, you get free leverage with your thumb on that gas pedal. And this is kind of just your more practical, casual, everyday adaptation for a typical defensive firearm. Now these became pretty popular when companies started making them for the Sig P320 because it simply just replaces the takedown lever and you kind of just get a free thumb ledge there. And then people were like, oh man, these are selling, let's start making them for other guns. Now this one was actually sent to me by a subscriber who wanted to see a review. You know who you are, you're awesome, and I'm grateful. Hopefully you enjoy this review. But this thumb ledge is from Tactical Development, and it's called their Pro Ledge, and it goes on a TLR7 sub. Now this particular thumb ledge is actually very well built. It bolts on to the flashlight there, and the actual texture on the thumb ledge is pretty dope, as the kids are saying nowadays.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
The texture is made so that you get a lot of friction when you push forward and down on it. So it doesn't cut up your thumb, but you get a lot of friction to help you get that proper grip. Now I've had a couple of range sessions with this thumb ledge, and I can honestly say that it made zero difference on my targets or on my timer. I shot the gun identically both ways. That being said, I view the thumb ledge kind of as a luxury. I enjoy having it there. It's a place for my thumb to chill. It feels warm and cozy, like at a campfire on the side of the gun. And for newer shooters, it's going to encourage a proper high thumbs forward, wrists locked grip by putting your thumb there. It kind of guides you into a good position for your support hand. But the way I grip my gun is very similar to Scott Jedlinski of Modern Samurai Project. I don't use my thumbs on the grip at all. My thumbs are normally just chilling off to the side, and I'm getting all of my grip from my hands and my fingers, the balls of my hands. And my thumbs are normally just chilling on the side of the gun there. That thumb ledge just kind of gives my thumb a nice place to rest and feel at home. But it did not enhance performance at all. Now, if you're new around here, just so you can get an idea of my skill level with a handgun, this is just some quick footage of me shooting this gun without the thumb ledge. So if your skill level is similar to mine, I doubt you're gonna get anything out of a thumb ledge. A case could be made for an actual gas pedal, but a thumb ledge like this, nah. Now, I would just leave this on my gun because, like I said, it feels nice, but it's actually a bit of an impediment because it messes with holster compatibility. You either have to get a holster that like 2 dudes make to accommodate a thumb ledge like this, or you have to get creative with a heat gun and melt your, $120 to $180 sidecar holster to make it work for everyday carry, which, considering a good holster is a far more important piece of your everyday kit than a thumb ledge on your gun, I'd probably just skip the thumb ledge. That being said, if you go to like an indoor range and you're normally not holstering up, you just put your gun on the table, you load it up and you shoot it, you just wanna have a nice fun range gun, the thumb ledge is a cool addition. Same with a nightstand gun or a bump in the night gun that you don't ever plan on putting in a holster. A thumb ledge could be a cool addition for that as well. But for me, since I gain a whopping 0 performance from it, it's not worth having on the gun. And that's saying a lot considering I have put everything on this gun that I possibly could. Since the thumb ledge encourages a proper grip on the gun, it's kind of like one of those slip-on grips for pencils. that have like the finger grooves in them for your index finger, middle finger, and thumb. So like teaches kids how to hold a pencil properly and write properly. That's kind of what the thumb ledge is. That's the analogy for it. Is it helps guide your hand into the correct position so that your wrist is locked out, you have that nice high support hand grip, and since you want to push down on it, it encourages that strong grip. So I think if anybody sees performance out of this thumb ledge, that's probably why. One issue that I could just see, other than holster compatibility, is if you're a somewhat new shooter and you're still struggling with shot anticipation or squeezing your hand or getting flinchy, since this isn't an actual pedal and it's more of a ledge, you can actually, when you get kind of squeezy with your hand, anticipating shots, you can actually push your shots kind of low and to the right if you start squeezing your support hand. Versus if your thumb was just chilling on the side, you probably would be less likely to do that. Obviously, it never happened to me, but I can see into my crystal ball that that might happen for someone else. So while I think thumb ledges are cool additions, the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. If you have decided on a thumb ledge, this tactical development ledge is very well made. I really dig the texture. So if you're sold on it, I do recommend this product. If along our journey you forgot to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up, like button, or most importantly, leave a comment down below, even if it's just a quick emoji before you click off the video. Now is your opportunity to do so, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Other than that, it was great seeing you guys again. I'll see you in the next video. I'm Brett, and this was Nightwood Guns. Nightwood out.